Nevada desert, the air itself feels cursed. The wind screams through miles of dust and silence, and once a year, 70,000 souls come crawling into it, building a city that isn't meant to last. They come for fire, for art, for freedom. But in 2025, the fire revealed something else, something rotten. One man went down in the dirt, and when they rolled him over, his face was already halfway to death. This isn't legend. This isn't campfire talk. This really happened. Black Rock City rose like a mirage that August. Towers of wood, domes of neon, monsters of steel glowing in the dust. It was supposed to be beautiful. But the desert doesn't forgive beauty. Storms ripped through the camps. Lightning stabbed the sky. A man was electrocuted. The air tasted like static and fear. And somewhere inside that storm, something darker was stalking. You couldn't see it, you couldn't name it, but you could feel it, crawling under your skin. The night of the burn is supposed to be holy. 70,000 voices howled as the great wooden man caught fire. Flames clawed into the heavens, throwing shadows like devils on the playa floor. Drums thundered. People laughed, screamed, collapsed into the dust. And that's when it happened. Someone went down in the dirt. Not dancing, not exhausted, bleeding. They found him face down, blood seeping into the desert floor as if the ground itself was thirsty. His name was Vadim Kruglov, 37 years old. Some said dehydration. Some muttered about drugs. But the medics knew better. This wasn't heat stroke. This wasn't fate. Someone had hurt him. Badly. And just like that, Burning Man wasn't a party anymore. It was a crime scene. Rumors whispered like snakes in the dust. Stabbed, they said. Attacked, they said. The authorities didn't deny it. They called it what it was. Homicide. But here's the problem with a city that isn't meant to last. By the time the police arrived, Black Rock City was already dying. Camps packed up, art torn down, footprints erased by the wind, evidence vanished under the festival's holiest rule. Leave no trace, even the blood, swallowed by sand. By the time the last car drove out, Vadim was gone. But so was the killer. Maybe it was a stranger. Maybe it was a friend. Maybe you brushed shoulders with them as they slipped into the line of cars, just another face caked in dust. And maybe, right now, they're still out there, remembering the fire, remembering the body in the dirt, remembering how easily the desert kept their secret. Burning Man is supposed to be magic, but in 2025 its magic turned sour. One man dead, one killer free, and 70,000 witnesses who saw nothing. Tell me, do you think the desert swallowed the truth? Or is a killer still walking among us?